Yeshayahu, Isaiah chapter 7. During the days of Achaz, the son of Jotam, the son of Uzziyahu, king of Yehuda, Rezin, the king of Aram, and Pekah, the son of Remaliah, king of Israel, advanced on Jerusalem to attack it, but were unable to conquer it. It was told to the house of David that Aram and Ephraim had become allies. Achaz's heart began to tremble, as did the hearts of his people, like forest trees shaken by the wind. Then Adonai said to Yeshayahu, "Go out now to meet Achaz, you and your son Shar-Yeshuv, at the end of the adequate, from the upper pool, on the road to the launderer's field, and say to him, Take care to stay calm and unafraid. Don't be demoralized by these two smoldering stumps of firewood, by the blazing anger of Rezin and Aram, or the son of Remaliah, or because Aram, Ephraim, and the son of Remaliah have been plotting against you, thinking, We will invade Yehuda, tear it apart, divide it among ourselves, and appoint the son of Tabal as king there. This is what Adonai Elohim says. It won't occur, it won't happen, for the head of Aram is Damascus, and the head of Damascus is Rezin. In 65 years Ephraim will be broken, and will cease to be a people. The head of Ephraim is Shomron, and the head of Shomron is the son of Remaliah. Without firm faith, you will not be firmly established." Adonai spoke again to Achaz. He said, "Ask Adonai your God to give you a sign. Ask it anywhere from the depths of Sheol to the heights above." But Achaz answered, "I won't ask. I won't test Adonai." Then the prophet said, "Listen here, house of David. Is trying people's patience such a small thing for you, that you must try the patience of my God as well? Therefore Adonai himself will give you people a sign. The young women will become pregnant, bear a son, and name him Emmanuel. God is with us. By the time he knows enough to refuse evil and choose good, he will have to eat curdled milk and wild honey. Yes, before the child knows enough to refuse evil and choose good, the land whose two kings you dread will be left abandoned. Adonai will bring the king of Asher on you, your people and your father's house. These will be days worse than any you've known, since Ephraim broke loose from Yehuda. Yes, when that day comes, Adonai will whistle for the fly in the farthest streams of the Nile in Egypt, and for the bee in the land of Asher. They will come and settle, all of them, in steep valleys and holes in the rocks, and on all those thorn bushes and brambles. When that day comes, Adonai will shave, with a razor hired beyond the Euphrates River, that is, with the king of Asher, the head and the hair between the legs, and get rid of the beard as well. When that day comes, a man will raise a young cow and 2 sheep. Will they produce in abundance? No, he will have to eat curdled milk. Indeed, everyone left in the land will eat curdled milk and wild honey. When that day comes, wherever there once were 1,000 grapevines, worth 1,000 pieces of silver, there will only be briars and thorns. One will go there to hunt with a bow and arrow, because all the land will be briars and thorns. You won't visit hills once worked with a hoe, for fear of the briars and thorns. It will be good only for pasturing cattle, and being trampled down by sheep.